Thank God for the run game, huh?
Yeah, well, Coach, yeah, like you said, y'all needed the running game tonight, especially with the weather. Just, how important was it to get that going in order to get to the win?
Oh, it was huge. Again, I go back to last year. We said we had to be able to stop the run and run the ball. A lot of mistakes in the weather, that's going to happen. We anticipated that. Not acceptable, but, I was really proud of the way we came through. Offensive line and our running backs really brought it home for us. And again, like you said, we were going to have to be able to run the ball. This was going to be a messy game, a wet game, and whoever was going to win up front was going to win this game.
Defensively, y'all had to, I guess, pick up on what they were doing pretty quick, trying to run around y'all. But just how did you adjust to being able to catch up to them in that?
Well, number one is we just had to follow our keys. Again, number 2 and 13 for them are very explosive. I thought they did a great job with some play design, some things we hadn't seen on film. But I thought our kids adjusted really well and protected the edge and flew up. The one thing about us is we are fast, and so we can overcome some of those things. But when we read our keys and we play disciplined football, we'll be able to shut most things down.
Right, and you opted to go for 2-point conversions most of the time, similar to what y'all did in the playoffs last year. Just talk about this decision-making on special teams.
Well, when we went for that first extra point and our snapper just couldn't get a good feel for the ball, and even on our punts, low punts, I'm glad they didn't go over our head, but just hard to field those snaps. It was hard for him to get a good grip. It was really difficult for us to keep the balls dry on the sideline, and so just felt like it was in our best interest to give ourselves a chance to go for 2.
Y'all are most likely going to play Coleman. So just, I guess, what's the move now? What's the next step?
Well, we'll celebrate this one. We'll finalize the details of Coleman. As of right now, we're going to play next Thursday at Tarleton State. But, we'll get on the film, break them down, break us down, see what we need to correct. I'm sure there's a lot of things we got to correct. But we'll start game planning them and move on. But tonight, these kids will celebrate this, and it's back to work tomorrow.